Okay, so this is some examples on how to solve some of these problems from IXL, which is really just multi-step equations. I'm going to go through a few different ones so you just have a few examples. Okay, so always think about where is the equal sign, right? And think of this as the fence. So look on either side of the fence and see if there's any simplifying you can do. Well, I can combine these like terms, right? 16x and 4x is 20x, and then it's equal to 20. Now, I'm just going to separate these. They're together with multiplication. I do the opposite. I divide by 20, divide by the coefficient, and those cancel out. And so I have x is equal to 1. Okay. Okay, here's another type of problem. Again, you think about like where's the equal sign, and then I'm going to simplify anything I can on this side and anything I can on this side. Well, there's only one thing, so it's just going to be 0 over here. And then we are going to have negative 13v plus 6v. See, when things are on the same side of the equals, you're just simplifying. You're not moving them onto the other side or something. Okay. So with 13, so it's going to give us negative 7v minus 7. Continue solving by moving the constant over to the other side. So when I do cross the fence, that's when I do the opposite operation, okay? And you do it to both sides. So now I have negative 7v is equal to 7. And I divide by the coefficient. And so I'm getting negative 1. Let's see if I can do this fast. So you're not waiting. Okay, this problem is pretty much like the last one. So let's see if there's something more challenging. It's pretty much the same kind. Okay, here's something that's a little different. When everything is over a number, like when there's a fraction bar and everything on this side is over it, then what you want to do is you want to do the opposite of division, which is what a fraction bar means. And you're going to multiply by 4 on both sides. And then these are annoying decimals, of course, but you can use, even if you're not that great with your decimals, you can just use Desmos. Okay, so you can see we're just multiplying by the denominator, and that allows this to cancel out. Cancel, cancel, right? But if you do it to one side, you have to do it to the other. So now I have q plus 19.8 is equal to, and you can see over here in Desmos, I like to use the parentheses for multiplication because I just think it's a little bit faster on the keyboard. But you could do the multiplication thing. Okay, now I've got a variable and a constant and another constant. So I'm going to hop the fence, right? Whenever you hop the fence, you've always got to do the opposite operation. And you can come over here to Desmos. Again, if you're like, you're not that solid in your decimals, then you can, oopsie, 1.2. And you get negative 18.6. Okay, now are we finished? Yes, because the q has no coefficient, or well, it has a coefficient of 1, which is what you want it to have when you're finished solving. Okay, so that's a couple of different types of problems. I hope that helped you.